I told him he could use my screenshots as evidence to back me up. Props to the dad for being calm about this. I know her dad and he's a scary man. He's 6 feet and built. He can be very intimidating, and I know my ex will give up the information. It's only a matter of time before the girls will fall. I'll be keeping an eye out since I have a week left of school. I'm not interested in finding their socials and seeing if they already started spreading the whole cheating rumors. I'm sure they did. However, everything was fine at school, but now it's the weekend, so I may receive some backlash when I return. I honestly don't care. I already got accepted into a college and I'm ditching this place. I just need to survive a week in graduation. My ex's dad will do all the heavy work. Update 2. My ex got grounded, of course. All technology has been stripped away and she was forced to delete all her socials in front of her dad, besides FB because of family connections. She isn't allowed out of the house and he's hoping to get her a job over the summer. All that money will be directly funded to her college savings and none for spending. Her dad also messaged me that she ended up ratting out her friends' addresses, and he went to each house to talk to the parents. I don't know what happened to them, but some were furious at graduation. I know they had a huge fight with my ex, and everyone dropped her as a friend. They dropped each other as well. The whole friend group basically crumbled except like 2 of them. I'm pretty sure my ex probably has 1 or 2 friends left, if any at all. She was well popular then dropped to the bottom of the food chain. It's hilarious. None of the girls confronted me, except my ex. She met me after graduation when I was heading back to the car with my parents. She stopped me midway. She apologized profusely and admitted she never actually saw me as a lover, but as a best male friend. She realized how much we had in common when she took me on that date and wanted to get to know me more. She's a lesbian but wanted to keep the charade of us pretending to be lovebirds so her friends wouldn't think she's a freak for liking girls. They're quite homophobic and would have dropped her. She also used the whole prank card as an excuse to not break up since I could have told people and word would have been spread around and it could have ruined her reputation too. Which is why they did the whole getting me framed for cheating thing. I'm surprised she suspended it for several months and got that far. It's impressive actually. If I hadn't caught her in time, she probably would have gotten through with it due to pressure. So basically, she used me, so people think she's straight and also not ruin her reputation if she came out that it was a prank to date me. The only thing I forgave her for was her being a lesbian. I'm a straight male, but I can't imagine how scary it might be to be in a circle full of homophobes if I was gay. She didn't want to be discarded as a social outcast. I'm sure she would have found plenty of friends who would have accepted her for who she is. We don't live in the 1900s anymore. Still, I understand why. I honestly would have rather her come out as a lesbian than using our relationship as a prank. It would have been so much easier to handle. In the end, I told her to leave me alone and that I blocked her. She understood and left. She was sobbing so much and was having a panic attack in the parking lot. I had to drag her away from my parents at one point since I didn't want them to find out what's been going on. I only told them we broke up and this is a final conversation to clear things up. I do feel bad for her, but I can't help her. I do hope she finds better friends honestly.